everybody, how you guys doing? I wanted to do a quick unboxing and kind of review for you guys today on the very recently popular Stirling synthetic brush. Now, I have not opened this brush here. I just took it out of the bigger box that it came in. It was packaged real nice. And so, as you can see, it is a shrink-wrapped box. However, there is no label or anything anywhere on it. So it is just a plain box, but it is shrink wrapped in there. So I'm going to go ahead and open this on camera so you can see exactly what I see for the first time. So take out the shrink wrap, and it's just a cardboard box. And as we open it, you can see it does have some packaging paper around it. That's kind of nice. It is thickly packaged, so that feels pretty good. Let's roll it out and get to what you guys want to see, and that is the brush. Now, first impression, here you go. Let's see the Stirling synthetic brush, also nicknamed the Kong. So it is synthetic, very soft, and I want to compare that to the Plisson brush. And this is a 26 millimeter knot, and the Plisson is a 22, I believe. So just side by side there, you can tell the handle's bigger, the knot is bigger. It's just a much bigger brush. So now, one of the big things about this is the introductory price was $19.99, so 20 bucks, and I think it is going to go up. Now the handle, really, really nice. Looks pretty good, actually, better than I thought it would look. The nice Stirling logo. And as far as the softness of the fibers, just the way they feel on the face, identical to the Plisson, but obviously the bigger knot is going to make it cover more of your face. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is do a quick lather test for it so you guys can see just how it's going to lather up, and I'll give you kind of my impressions of that. So stay tuned. Okay, now on to my lather test with the Stirling synthetic or Kong brush. So I'm going to get it wet, and one thing I noticed instantly is that it seems that it holds, obviously bigger knot, holds a lot of water. So I've shaken it out. I'm going to be using a Razor Rock soap here, and I purposely used, one of my soaps with a smaller tin or a average size tin, because one of my fears was that with the knot being so big, it was going to be hard to kind of get in there and swirl it. So we'll see how that goes. Seems to be, obviously loading soap, no problem. I didn't really expect that to be an issue there. So apparently I didn't have too much water in there because it's not like overflowing with bubbles, so that's fine. But I think I got a good load on that brush. I can tell it's already going to need a little water. So now let's lather it up. All right, face feel. Exactly like the Plisson. Pretty good. I can tell that, man, it seems it did load up quite a bit of soap pretty quickly. So that's, a good thing if you like that. I can add in some more water to this lather. So my initial impressions of this brush, I am impressed with it. I think it's good. Now, who would this be for? Now, this is for somebody, I think, who wants a good synthetic brush that is, obviously inexpensive, is going to do its job. I could see some people not quite liking the fact that it's so big. Obviously it's really big compared to the Plisson. I actually think that I would probably prefer, maybe a 24 instead of a 26, but that is, purely personal preference. And as you can see, this brush, it's really good. It's holding the lather. I'm going to rinse this off and then try and just see kind of how it releases lather for a second pass. So here we go. Okay, face rinsed off. Lathering up for a second time. Yeah, it's releasing lather. Terrific. This brush is going to do every single thing you want it to do. The handle looks nice. I can say, it doesn't look, it's not like a showstopper brush. Obviously, all those custom brushes you see from that people are putting Plisson knots and like the Uber Softs and stuff. You know, it's not a fancy handle. It's not going to blow you away with presentation. I'd say it's more, you know, just a utilitarian style. It's just a great thing. For me, this is probably going to be something I put in my travel bag. Well, I mean, it's a little big, maybe even for that, but this is the type of brush I want to put in my travel bag. You know, my Plisson was $40, double the price. You know, I really like the wood handle on the Plisson. This is just a plastic acrylic handle. You know, $20, I could live with that getting, you know, messed up. A lot better than 40. But just a great brush. It works really well. If it becomes available and you're interested in this brush, and you just want one that's going to be something that functions great for you, go ahead and pick this up for about $20. You really can't go wrong for that. So hope you guys learned something or got some information, and we will see you next time with another video. Bye.